Right, you know what? Let's go to here again, and I think we're going to extend this dock a little bit, like this. So, boom, boom, and boom, boom, like that. I would probably do the same down here. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, like that. Cool. Awesome sauce. Now, what are we going to put in? What are we going to put in? Now, I'm thinking that we get like a whole like fishing thing going on. Now, what's the radius on this? Pretty big. But these are going to be so damn efficient, or they should be so efficient. Yeah, I mean, they're producing almost 3,000. But we need to get some more going because our food is going down. But it's because our population is going up. And that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, I think we get a fisherman going on. Like over here and one over here. So let's get some fishing buildings in. So what do we want? We want food. We want fishing. That's dock storage. Yeah, here's the fish. Dock fishery. Yeah, we could have something like that. I want to use this. So you could come right over here. But I think probably it's very difficult to see the radius on this. I think maybe just like plop it like there or something. What do you think? There? We could come maybe a little bit further over. Do we extend that? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. I think we'll have a little bit of an extension. Spin you around. So boom and boom. And then we'll put the fishery on the end. Which is going to be really difficult now to judge. So I'll probably have to wait for those to get built. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go to, let's see, dock fishery. So this is going to be that way round. And it's going to be like there. There. There or there. I think there. Yeah, that's going in there. Boom. Right, so we've got more fishermen. They'll need houses, they'll need storage, all that kind of stuff. We've got old people dying. We've got lots of kids. We're going to need that school in fairly quickly. Now, do I put a school in, like, somewhere else? Like, maybe, do I start a school over here? Might not be the worst idea in the world. Or do we get the Lake Town school going? Ooh, I don't know. Let's go to town services because if we look at town services, that's health, worship and remembrance. No, we want the civic buildings. Now, here is the schoolhouse, but there's also a one-room schoolhouse. Now, that educates up to 25 students. Oh, which is more than the 20 that produces. And I think I've got a sneaking suspicion that can be upgraded. I don't know. I've got a sneaking suspicion though that can be upgraded. I think I don't know. It's I must admit, it's kind of tempting to just put one of these in and see. Now we're starting to get houses over here, so I'm seriously thinking that maybe we should put a schoolhouse here. I mean, we can move it around later or whatever. Should we put it next to the sheep? Because the kids are treated like sheep by the old people, so like maybe it's fitting. I don't know. Should I put this in over here? I'll just plop this in over here. Yeah, why not? Boom. So we got a schoolhouse going in. That means we need to allocate another prison warder. Teacher. So we'll bang in another prison warder. And general torturer. They're like the Spanish Inquisition teachers. Right. How are we doing? We've got loads of resources over here, which is good. This barn is getting put together. How are we doing in terms of builders? Yeah, we need at least another couple of builders, I think, to keep things ticking along. Good. All right. We've got the barn going in, which is excellent. We've got this house. That'll be coming along. Building supplies and homewares. How are we doing for that stuff? Are these guys actually still churning that stuff out? What's this guy upset about? I bet he's got no furnace fuel. Yeah, he's got some furnace fuel. We should not be short of furnace fuel now. We've got 2 guys producing furnace fuel from firewood, but maybe we don't have enough firewood. I think that's probably the case. So, now somebody before was saying, oh, why are you putting in a second woodcutter? Because you can just increase it to 2. Yeah, I know, but if I've got 2, then I can just upscale them like this. So I can crank that up to 2, crank this guy up to... Well, I could crank that up to 2 if I had enough people. So we'll go up to 4... I think we're going to go up to 5, don't we? So that's up to 2. And, yeah, crank this up to 2. There we go. Boom. Which is what I think we need. I think we need a total of 5. Yeah. So I've just kind of doubled our firewood production, which should keep everybody happy. Why are you unhappy? Furnace fuel. Oh, iron. I bet you we're out of iron ore. Yeah. But we've got see, I bet you we've got loads of iron now. What we haven't got is iron ore. But I would have thought that we should have iron ore because we've just grabbed loads of it from over here. Ah well. Still a bunch of trees and stuff that need to get cleared over here. I think what we'll do... I do try and avoid doing this with you guys here, but I think we'll do a bit of flattened terrain over here. Maybe from like... from about there. We'll flatten this area. Like that. There we go. Now get rid of that nasty ridge. Alright, cool. Am I going to do this bit down here as well? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Let's do... What's going on? It's not doing what I want. Yeah, let's flatten this bit down here as well. Maybe to there. Like that. Alright, cool. So that's getting done. Right. Now, just as our food was starting to get to crisis levels, which you probably thought that I hadn't noticed, and I had, we are going to crank up some more fishermen. So we want this up to 4. We'll crank this up to 8. Whoop, 8, not 9. And then hopefully this is going to start cranking out some decent levels of food. So, now, man, I'm kind of wondering, do I put some scavengers in as well, just to kind of like decorate it up a little bit? I don't know. I definitely want a storage barn, and we definitely want some houses. So I'm thinking, let's see, what do I want? I want this. We want like a small dock storage, which I'm thinking is going to have to go somewhere like there. Yeah, I think that's just going to go in. Boom. All right, and then we want some houses. Now, what am I going to do about the houses? Am I going to like extend this a little bit, or try and do something fancy, or kind of not bother? Don't know. Let's put in... Now, these are the homes, aren't they? Yeah, these are the homes. Do I want a shanty? No, I want to use the homes. So if we spin this around that way, that's the way I want it. And then that would go in like there. But if I put in a little extension, then I could put it like there and another one there. But I want to be able to get stuff in here as well. So maybe I put a house there and then work from that. So if I turn this around and put a house there, and then if I spin that around again and then put a gap of 2 And put that there. All right, cool. Then I'd want to take a couple of these. Boom. Boom. Like that. Now, do I extend this? I'm thinking I probably do, you know. I think I have to, in actual fact. So let's extend those like that. Right, cool. All right, so we've got our first mini fishing thing. Now, we need this to get done and start producing some decent levels of food, because we are in a little bit of a food crisis. Now, I can help out a little bit by getting them to... Mind you, there is a lot of food designated for picking already. Mind you, I think a lot of this is going to be herbs, but we'll kind of see. We could probably do... Mind you, they've got a barn over there now. Look, it's got freaking beeswax in it. What's the beeswax doing there, for heaven's sake? The food is maybe just starting to come back a little bit. We really need to get this barn and these houses built. This is, I gotta say, the whole docks thing is just staggeringly good. There is something really cool about building on water, isn't there? Doesn't matter whether you're playing like SimCity, City Skylines, Banished, whatever. Building on water is cool. I think the only game that I've played where the building on water just kind of wasn't that good was Tropico. I was really disappointed with the Tropico expansion. Look, somebody left a comment about this. The slow motion ducks. Why are the ducks flying in slow motion? How weird is that? This is starting to come together. Got some people living there. Gonza. Is that Gonzo from the Muppet Show? Oh, it's a shame that he didn't marry somebody with another suitable name. Right, so this is going to get filled in. That's good. Good, and the fishermen are moving in. That's excellent. And they've got a barn there. So now these people should be able to get their stuff done, like, pretty easily. Now, they're saying they've got no food. Well, you should have food pretty darn quickly, because the fishermen should be producing food for you, like, pretty darned rapidly. Right, that bit of docks got completed, which is awesome. I bet somebody's going to die of starvation. Oh, they got some food. Oh, but it's been taken off somewhere else. The food is going... Oh, no, it's coming back. Come on, produce food, for God's sake, fishermen. Got another house. Oh, now they've got some food now. Good. Excellent. Let's look at their inventory. Oh, no, they haven't got any food. They've eaten it all. They've got a bit of food. How are you doing? Inventory. Nope, still no food. What about you? Yeah, nothing. So how come your fire's burning? You got no firewood? The food... We're struggling on the food, aren't we? That we are on a bit of a knife edge. But we should be okay with these 4 extra fishermen. They should produce... Look, they've already produced 700 fish, like, in next to no time. These fishermen are just awesome. These people are saying they're hungry. Well, there's fish lying around. Loads of fish. They're banging out the fishermen, so there shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no fish getting stored yet, but we're up to almost 400. Oh, it's a little mini crisis. Now, we could extend this a little bit and put some stuff in, but I don't know. I don't know whether we're going to. What else? What else could we put in? Like, should we start to have a bit like develop a bit of a community here? Which I guess we could. Now, I have kind of got in my back pocket the idea that what I could do is extend this across here and then link it up down here and have a bit of a square. But I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Don't know if I'm going to do that. Right, so these have got built. So you can see that we need these decorative pieces underneath to make them look good. So we'd need to put that piece in there. But why won't that piece go in there now? Like, huh? No. That's not the decorative one, is it? No. This is the decorative one. Here we go. Underbuilding. That's the one that we want. And that will just slot under there like that. Boom. And then we want one for this side as well. Let's cancel that while I turn this round. Where is it? Under. That's it. So that would go there. Alrighty. Cool. Excellent stuff. And is this an under one? Yeah, this is an under one that's one wide. Right, so we can put in some other buildings along here, and then we can pretty it up by putting in the dock that we want. I think we want a road going along the back here. Yeah, I think we definitely want a road going along the back here. So let's put in a nice brick road along the back. Like this. And join it up there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Awesome. All right. Now, I'm thinking all of these houses are like, well, yeah. I mean, they're going to go because we're going to replace them with like proper nice quayside houses and stuff. And like even the ones inside are going to be replaced with better stuff as well. Right, has this actually been flattened? No, not yet. Still a lot to do. But our poor old labourers. I mean, we've got 14 labourers, but it's still a hell of a big ask to get them to clear big areas like this. And there's so much that we've asked them to do in terms of clearing. But I mean, they're getting around to it. They're getting around to it eventually. Our food still is not like massively up. It's taking a while. The thing is, like, as soon as food is available, because we had a bit of a shortage, all the houses are stocking up. So it's gonna take a little while. Right, let's sort out our trader. What have we got? We wanted the herb seeds, didn't we? That's what we wanted. And I need to get the wine going, don't I? Yeah, I do. So let's get the herb seed. So we've still only got 12 survival coats. Really? Well, that being the case, we're not going to have enough to afford this. Like, not even close. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, what other stuff have we got that we could trade on the basis that survival coats is a bit of a nightmare? Because we've got no coats at the moment. I think using the survival coats like worked once. It's not working now. So let's actually crank that down to 0 so that our people have actually got clothes to wear. We'll find something else to trade with.